So you might have heard about apps like Lumosity, Elevate, Cognifit. The thing is, most, if not all of them, are paid, so they have maybe 2 or 3 mini games unlocked, and the rest of them are under a monthly subscription. So I just decided to build one myself. So about 2 months ago, I started working on Modly. So as of right now, you can download the app from the App Store or from the Play Store or even on the Microsoft Store if you want to play it on your Windows. If you don't want to install it, you can just go and access the website modly.app and just play it directly on the web. So the app is free to use. It has a few ads, but if you want to remove them completely, it is about $2 a month or something. If you don't mind the ads, it is entirely free to use. There's a link to it in the description, and you can take a look if you want. But yeah, in this video, I plan to go through all the mini games and show you the complete functionality of the platform and what I built. But before I get into that, I just want to be clear. So I linked, there's two studies on brain training apps and games. I've read a bit myself, but the bottom line is I feel like, and I've added a disclaimer at the bottom too. So I feel like playing these games, I've been playing them for more than a month now, probably about 2 months almost. I've been testing them and playing them. I feel like they have helped me, but I will not and I cannot guarantee that it will do anything for you. So just treat them as a game. You can check them out, try them, see if they help you, play them. If they don't, yeah. So as of now, the app has 25 mini games or exercises. When you create an account, most of them will be locked because you don't have enough points. So right now I have 104 points, which means I can only play these 4 mini games. You will need points to unlock these remaining games. You have your daily stats. You can view them by game, and you have your profile. But yeah, so now we're just gonna go through all the mini games, and I will explain how to play them. So if you go to sum, you have to pretty much just sum the numbers you see on the screen. So you have 2 plus 1, that's 3. That's 10. Okay, and so on. So the more you play, the more numbers are gonna appear on the screen. So you have 6 plus 8, 14, 15. Okay, and if you make a mistake, the game ends. And you can also see a bell curve with your stats, like how much better you did compared to all the other players. And you have instructions, you have a video that explains what I'm explaining right now, pretty much, and recent results, and that's pretty much it. So that's sum. Now you have low number. So the point of this game is you tap on the number that appears only once. So we have 66, 49, 17 appears only once. Tap on it before this timer runs out. Okay, 37, and so on. The more you play, the more numbers are going to appear on the screen. Let's just pick a random number. Okay, that was actually right. And if you make a mistake, if you pick the wrong number, or if the timer runs out, the game ends. So that's the second game. Pattern trace. Okay, let's start the game. So you have to tap on, basically recreate the pattern. So you have green squares and gray squares, and they flash for like half a second, and then they disappear. And you have to tap on the ones that were green. Okay, and if you make a mistake, if you pick the wrong square, the game ends. Okay, the next game is Dance Floor, another memory game. So the point of this game is you tap the rectangles in the same order you see on the screen. And the more you play, the more steps you have to recreate. Okay, and again, if you make a mistake, the game ends. Okay, then you have add sprint. This is a really fast game. The point is you add as many numbers as fast as you can. So okay, and so on. And yeah, the same end screen. And then you have second biggest number. Just pick the second biggest number. And if you make a mistake, game ends. Repeated number. So random numbers are going to be flashing on the screen. You have to stop whenever you see a number that has appeared before. If you stop at the wrong time or at the wrong number, the game ends. Quick reaction. You just have to tap on the green squares, tap on as many of them as fast as possible before the time runs out. Write numbers, just write the numbers on the screen. The more levels you play, the more numbers you're going to see on the screen, and you have to write all of them before the timer runs out. Quick math, same as sum, but now you have simple equations. So you have 1 plus 3, that's 4. 5 plus 1, 6, plus 4, 10, and so on. Okay, sum and subtract. You have to sum the green ones and subtract all the red ones. So in our case, it's 0. 6 minus 4, 2. 0, yeah, and so on. Shape arena, you have different shapes. So you have 3 shapes, 3 types of shapes of 2 different colors. So you have to decide which colors are worth more. So we have 10 plus 1, 11 compared to 10. Okay, 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. So red is bigger than, is worth more than green, and so on. Okay, this is a more complicated game. You have to do the math, but yeah, just try to find the solution to this equation. Okay, then you have tower build, which is a reaction time game, I guess. You just have to stack as many blocks as you can. And if you miss the tower, the game ends. And yeah, that's it. Combination lock. So you have this timer, obviously, and you have this text that says higher or lower. So it is higher than 8,000, but lower than 9,000. So it is probably 8,000 something. Okay, 300. Okay. And you just have to scroll through the numbers and try to find a combination before the timer runs out. This is the combination lock game. Okay, or the numbers. So you have to tap on the numbers on the screen from lowest to highest. So we have 9, 43, 44, and 1, 25, 50, 74. And the more you play, the more numbers appear on the screen. If you make a mistake, the game ends. Okay, fast reaction. Yeah, so green will flash randomly and you have to tap on it before it becomes red again or the game ends. Okay, shell game. Yeah, just try to follow the yellow circle. The more you play, the faster the shuffling will happen. Okay. Math symbols. So you have an equation and you have to pick the symbol that completes it. So this is plus, either times or either of the two, I suppose. Yeah. Minus. Okay, and if you make a mistake, game ends. Okay, rhythm arrows. So you have to tap on the respective arrow when it becomes green. If you tap too soon or too late, the game ends. And the more you play, the more arrows are gonna appear on the screen. I just missed one, so the game ended. But yeah, the faster the game gets, the more you play it, the longer you play it. Numbers chain. So you have a number, initial number, 11 in my case, minus 4, that's 7, 4, 2, 6, 4, 5, 12, 19, 22, 11, I don't know. And if you make a mistake, the game ends. Falling odds. Yeah, so just tap on the odd numbers and just allow the even ones to drop to all the way to the bottom. As with any game, the more you play it, the faster the gameplay gets, and the more number you're gonna have to filter on the screen. And if you make a mistake, the game ends. Okay, falling odds. Numdol, Numdol. I don't even know how to pronounce this game. So yeah, it's like Wordle but with numbers. So you have the yellow numbers, which means those digits exist, but they are in the wrong position. Let's try 7, 4, 5, 2, 6. Okay, that just means the number is probably 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. So yeah, green means they're in the right position and they are the right digit. 7 means they are in the wrong position, but they exist in the whole number. Okay, that is correct. Yeah, again, 9, 6, 7, 2, 3. Okay. 6, 7, 9, 2, 3. Okay, it's 7, 9, 6, 2, 3, I guess. And so on. Okay. Number 7. This is a really simple game. Just find. So there's a bunch of numbers 7. And just find them. There's one number 1 somewhere randomly. And you just have to tap on it and try to find it. So that's the whole game. And then mirror blocks is the last mini game. So you basically have to mirror the pattern like this. It feels like it's easy, but if you don't actively see, I just lost the game. If you don't actively try to pay attention, you're gonna tap on the wrong thing because you're not used to mirroring. But yeah, this is the whole app. These are all the mini games, and like I said, they are entirely free to play. You just have to unlock them. And yeah, the app, like I said, is available on all stores. Just you can find the links below. Yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you don't. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, that's it.